Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here and welcome to the 2022 FIFA World Cup DLC for FIFA 23. Today we're here with Group D this time round, and I've decided that my first normal group stage run on this should be with Tunisia, because I was like, I don't really want to do France, don't really want to do Denmark because we did Poland the other day, and Australia I'd probably do them another day, so I wanted to do my first African nation on this game, and Tunisia seemed to be a decent pick for this group. Before we get into this, let's have a quick look, and I mean a very quick look, at this squad for Tunisia. I don't know any of these players apart from wahbi Khazri, who is out on the left-hand wing there. Other people I really don't know. I do recognise some names from the 2018 DLC. But there seems to be a few new names there as well. I don't think there's anybody here on the bench that I actually know of either. It doesn't look like it, unfortunately. So I think it might be a tough run with Tunisia here today. I don't think I'm going to get much out of this. Doing this one on world class, but I'm really thinking about bumping it up to legendary after our previous run with Poland. I won't spoil it too much, but it was an incredible run. I wouldn't say Tunisia are the weakest team in the group, since Australia are in this group as well, but I mean, with Denmark and France in there, you have to think in real life that Denmark and France will be getting out of this group without too many difficulties. We've played Denmark a few times on this DLC, so I kind of know how they play. I hope so, but it depends whether or not Tunisia want to turn up for this one. I'd be very surprised if I got out the group stage here today. I hope for big things in this run, but it could be just a tiny run today, you know, only a group stage finish possibly. It gets tackled, but it goes straight back to Denmark, and good save. Headed off the post. What is going on? Here comes Sassy on the ball, and wahbi Khazri gets his first touch of this World Cup. I'm going to rely on him. I'm not going to lie. He is the player that I really need to get forward. A few people might come in the comments and say, well, there are other players on Tunisia's squad as well, but wahbi Khazri seems to be the one that we need to rely on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good save. That was a hell of a save by him, really. I thought that was going to float into the top corner. Feel Denmark are going to put on a lot of pressure on Tunisia. I don't know how well Tunisia will do in real life. It's easy to say that they will finish last in their group, or either Australia, but I think that Tunisia can beat Australia. I think they should be, to be honest, but I don't think realistically they'll be beating France or Denmark. Not much has happened in this first 30 minutes for Tunisia. It's all been all about Denmark. Over the top here. Not a bad idea, but it's cut out. Sassy on the ball. He's coming forward and he gives the ball away very cheaply there. If we can frustrate Denmark and just defend for our lives when they're going forward, I think that we might have a fair chance, you know. It's half time, and surprisingly we've held our own against Denmark. We haven't had too many shots. They are the ones that have had most of the chances and stuff like that, but hopefully if they get tired there'll be more opportunities to come for Tunisia. Tunisia coming forward here, gives the ball away. Most of these players I don't know, like I said at the start, so if you guys want to give me some insight into some Tunisian football, I'd be more than welcome to listen to you guys. Here come Denmark, and they scored. Oh, I dragged my defender away from the man and I had to scramble at the end, and that is 1-0 thanks to Damsgaard. We held off Denmark for about almost an hour, but unfortunately we just sort of had a bit of lapse in concentration. Denmark pressing again. No, you don't. Good save. Had to try and slide in front of that tackle, but it was only 2 minutes that it took for Denmark to get the ball back and actually go forward. Out on the wing to wahbi Khazri. Can he provide a decent cross into the box? That's not a bad one. And yes, he has. It's 1-1 to Tunisia. What a goal that was. The cross into the box was absolutely superb. And it's this guy, I don't know who he is, but he scored to make it 1-1. wahbi Khazri has to take most of the credit for that one, because that was a beautiful cross. Look at this by Khazri. What a ball that was, and a nice sort of diving header, almost a diving header. He didn't go into the proper dive, but you know what I mean. He lunged forward for that one. Denmark missing it. Schmeichel missing it. Tunisia back level. Uh-oh. No, straight away. Ugh, that's so annoying. They're so good at passing, and some of the defenders don't actually want to come across and help. when that happens. I tackled someone. I don't know who it was. I tackled someone and then it went back to Denmark and I had to readjust myself and they take the lead almost immediately as I got it back to a draw. Look, I tackled him and it went straight back to him and it was completely left open there in the box. 2-1 to Denmark. Skov Olsen. I remember Skov Olsen, who plays for Club Brugge. I actually did a gameplay with Club Brugge on this game and he was a great player, so I'll be looking forward to when I use Denmark in the future for him because he is a decent winger. Trying to get back into this game with Tunisia. And that's a good ball. Oh, I tried to shoot but just got tackled before I can hit the shot. I think it might be a corner. Crossed in. Header! Oh, I don't think... It's another corner. Okay. Crossed in. And Khazri couldn't get there. Go on. Oh, just over the bar. Oh, Tunisia. Unfortunate, really. Look at this. I mean, it was kind of close. The 3 minutes of added are up, but they're going forward. Oh, we got the ball back. And that is going to be game over. Yeah, we lost 2-1 in our first World Cup match. Decent performance from Tunisia, but there were just a little bit of lapses in concentration with the defence that kind of threw this game away for us. And I think probably because Tunisia's defenders are rated lower than Denmark. Obviously, Denmark were able to exploit it better. So, as expected, France beat Australia 2-0 and Denmark are sat in second place as well. Our second match of this World Cup is against Australia. A very hard match to call. Pretty much the same rating on this game anyway. I know it doesn't mean anything in real life, but yeah, we should have a good match here against Australia. And it will be a good chance to see what this new Australia is all about. It's a nice sunny day here in Qatar. I didn't think that the game had sunny on its agenda sort of thing. It was all the matches that I played on this DLC have been at night time. Don't underestimate Australia. On the 2018 game, they have surprised me a couple of times, so I reckon it'll carry over into the 2022 version. Khazri, just tackled. I feel like Khazri has lost a little bit of pace. I know obviously since 2018, it's 4 years into the future. So, of course, he's going to get older and lose a bit of quickness and everything like that. Khazri, out on the wing. Anybody in the box to support him? Oh, I mean, the header was decent, but it's just straight at the goalkeeper. Oh, stolen away. Here comes Sleety. Go on. He hits the bar. Oh, that's so unfortunate for Tunisia. Oh, look at the wing play. He's completely exposed. Come on. Tunisia, they got it right. Oh, come on. I should have passed it into the box. I don't know what I was thinking, not passing it into the box. I think it's because the Australian defender was kind of in between us. And I didn't want it to be intercepted. And that's going to be half time in this game between Australia and Tunisia. It's still 0-0, despite Australia having a couple of chances and Tunisia having the best chance, hitting the bar from that breakaway sort of play on the wing. It's very important that we get the 3 points here against Australia because I don't want a massive donut on the scoreboard when I finish this World Cup. If we're going to go out, at least go out with 3 points. Into the middle. Oh, great play by Australia. Crossed in, hooked away. It's been a lot like that in this game. A lot of defensive plays and not really too much attacking going on. But here comes wahbi Khazri now. Is he in behind? No, again, the pace lets him down. Couldn't really control that, but it somehow got to this guy. Oh, just wide again from Tunisia. No, that's a penalty. An 85th minute penalty, of course. Of course. As soon as I pressed the button, I was like, yeah, that's going to be a penalty. Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh, okay. He elects to take it fast and almost caught me off guard. We saved it. And literally, the cutscene had only just finished and he was about to take it. It's like, hold on a sec. Tunisia have got to head that. No, of course not. And that's a draw against Australia. I would have preferred a win. 100% would have preferred a win. But that's fine. No problems. I know a lot of you might be saying you're not playing very well with Tunisia. And yeah, I'll take that as a criticism from this gameplay. But I just can't get them forward enough. wahbi Khazri has lost a lot of pace from the last World Cup game that we played. So that's how the group is looking like then. So I think it's going to stay like that, to be honest. Denmark and France with a 3-4 3-3 draw. That is wild. What a game that would be if that happened in real life. Our final game of this World Cup is against France. The reason why I say it's our final game of this video is because we're not going to beat France, are we? I mean, it will take a miracle to beat France, and even so, we need to beat them by a big margin to overtake Denmark or France in those top 2 positions. Oh, that's a good through ball in behind. Mbappe just over the bar. I tried to clear it, but that's so BS, dude. I went to clear it, but it was so delayed on the clearance that Varane tackled me again and scored, and then celebrates like an absolute idiot in front of the camera. Why are you doing that? Look, I went to clear it, and it was so delayed, and he scores. Varane scores to make it 1-0, and we've dug ourselves a little bit of a hole with that one. Into the middle here. That's got to be counted as a foul, ref, no? That's twice in this game where France have just bumped into me and got away with a foul. Be careful in the box here against France. Don't make any stupid tackles. And Griezmann puts it over the bar. Oh, good ball. Another great ball. Tunisia have scored. Nice one. And that's 1-1. We've given ourselves some hope. Number 13 scores. Don't know who he is, but he has leveled it for Tunisia. It's Sassy. Okay, he's actually been pretty good in this gameplay in terms of getting forward and everything like that. And that was a good run by him to split France's defence. Mbappe tackled. I literally tackled him there. Come on, that just messed me up big time. Messed me up big time. Like, I tackled Mbappe and I was like, I'll go and clear it now. But he already had the ball as soon as I thought to do that, and it messed me up, and France score to make it 2-1. We go into half-time with the score at 2-1 to France. Not bad. I'm happy that we got the goal against France, but like, it just feels like we're up against impossible odds. Here we go. Tunisia on the counter. Decent ball, and that shot was terrible. We could have equalised, but he scuffed it. That's all I can say, really. Again, that is absolute... Oh my god, Benzema should have scored that one as well. I was about to say, that was absolute BS. I tackled him twice, and it still just kept landing to him. Oh, we're in behind. Oh, he went for the shot, but he tackled me. Mbappe. He scored. He actually scored that. Okay, well, Mbappe scores 3-1, game over, World Cup over for Tunisia, unfortunately. I didn't know what he was going to do. I thought he was going to pass it into the middle of the box and get an easy goal, but instead he just goes, yeah, stroll over here and shoot, it'll go straight in. It's like, fair enough. And that's it. Tunisia have been eliminated from this World Cup. Only a 3-1 against France. At least we scored, but like I said, we're just not rated high enough to actually contend with some of these bigger teams at the World Cup. France and Denmark are just too good to try and sort of beat. I mean, we almost had Denmark, but a defensive error let us down. France are just too good anyway, and we really should have beaten Australia in the last match as well. So a wasted opportunity. That is the group standings then. So we finished third, only above Australia on goal difference. Anyway, guys, that was your run with Tunisia. So tune in next time for Group E. So that was your run with Tunisia today. Tune in next time for someone in Group E. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, then give it a like and subscribe. Keep it loco as always. And I'll see you again for the next video.